Hey y'all, it's Miss Cheryl here with Victory Kids, and we are in the kitchen today, and we're going to be studying a verse in our Bible, and we're going to do an object lesson for you. So I have my wonderful niece and nephew here. This is Sam. Hello. And Emma Leigh. Hi. And we are going to be talking about a verse in the Bible. But before we do that, we're going to say, we're going to pray, okay? So let's bow our heads, close our eyes, and let's ask God to help us today. Lord, thank you so much for a beautiful day outside with the sun shining. Thank you for springtime and for the time that we have to reflect on you now. And I pray that these kids would listen and to learn, and that you would help us to focus now our time on you and our mind on you, that we would pay attention and speak to us, Lord, we pray. We love you, and we hope you're having a great day too. In Jesus' name, amen. All right, so we have lots of ingredients here, and what we're going to do today, guys, we're going to make some cupcakes. Okay, Sam, you ready? So we're going to have lots of ingredients. Let's put some sugar in. Just put a little bit of sugar in, Sam. It's in this bowl right here. All right, we're just going to make one cupcake, so we don't need too much. All right, and then some flour. Emily, you want to scoop some flour out? All right, and then we're going to need a little bit.
There's more on my spoon.
Oh, there's more on your spoon? Here you go. All right. And then baking soda. Sam, you're in charge of that. Hold your spoon out. We only need a little bit of that. Okay. And we need some oil. And a little bit of vanilla. Who wants to do the vanilla? Sam, just put a little splash in there, just a tiny little splash. All right. We have some Crisco here. We can add that. This is good for icing. It's shortening. We're going to mix all of that together to make our cupcake batter. Now, you want to do the egg? All right. Ooh. She cracked the egg. All right, crack it in our container here. Go ahead, open it up, open it up. Good job, all right. Thank you. All right, and pour the egg in. So we're stirring up all the ingredients we've added to our bowl to make our cupcakes. Sam, do you like cupcakes? All right, there you go. Emily, you like cupcakes? So we all love cupcakes and the way they taste after they come out of the oven. So we're going to talk about each ingredient and how we make cupcakes. So the first thing we used was sugar. So Sam, I want you to taste the sugar.
Ooh, yeah, I'll be glad to.
Just put a big old spoonful in your mouth. Mmm, yum, that's good. How does it taste?
Sweet.
It's sweet. Is it good? So the next thing we're going to be working with, we added flour to our mix. Remember, Emily, we put a little bit of flour in there? So I want you to taste this flour and tell me if you like it. Is it good? No way. Okay. So we liked the sugar, but we did not like the flour. So next is a little bit of baking soda.
Sounds like it has.
You might want to just dip your finger in. Think you're going to like it?
No.
Good.
It's salty.
Salty?
Alright,
You want to taste it? Is it something you would just want to eat a big old spoonful of?
No.
No. Sour, that's right. So our flour and our sugar and our baking soda, we've all tasted. The only thing we've liked so far really is the sugar. But you know what is so good smelling? Smell this, Emily. Oh, let's taste that and see if it's any good.
That's Sam's. Okay.
Just dip one little finger in and see if you like it. This is vanilla. Come on.
You taste it.
All right, I'll taste it. Ugh, no good, no good. So vanilla is nasty, okay? All right, does anyone want to taste the vegetable oil?
Sam! I want to taste the salt too.
Oh, the salt. Yeah, definitely the salt. All right.
I like the bacon.
Here's the vegetable oil. Let's do a little taste test here. Put one little finger in. I'm not sure if it tastes like anything. It doesn't smell bad. Is it nasty? Is it good?
It's actually good.
It's okay? All right. So that one's okay. It's not really super sweet, but it's just regular. Okay? so the next ingredient, or last, I'm not going to let you guys taste the egg because that's just, you can get kind of sick if you eat eggs that are raw. But I do want you to taste the salt and see what you think about that. Are you good? Salt is yummy. Okay. So just like we used a lot of ingredients for our cupcake mix, some ingredients taste good, some ingredients taste bad. God uses lots of different things in our lives. Some of them are nice. Some of them don't feel very good to make us who we are. So I'm going to read you a verse out of Romans. It's in chapter 8 and verse 28. It says this, "And we know that all things work together for good to them that love God, to them who are the called according to his purpose." To whose purpose? Who is him?
God.
God. That's right. Do you love God?
Yes, yes.
And God loves you, right? He made you special. And so he's going to give you things in your life that taste good, and some things in your life taste bad. But all of them are working together to make something as yummy as a cupcake. So we're going to taste a real cupcake in a minute. But before we do that, let's talk about some things that are really good in our lives and maybe some things that don't taste as good. What are some things like sugar in our lives? Maybe like a new bicycle. What else? Getting an A on your spelling test. That's good. Mom and Dad aren't fighting anymore. That's a good thing, right? What else? Can you think of anything good? Maybe a trip to Disney World?
Oh, yeah.
We got a new pastor. That's a wonderful thing. What else?
Our Christmas gifts.
Our presents. Can you think of anything else?
I got to see a Lamborghini, but I don't know about anybody else.
A Lamborghini. Okay.
Got to go.
So fun things that we get to do. Fun things that God gives us. What about your dog, Milo?
Oh, yeah.
He's like sugar, right?
It's like sugar.
He's a fun thing in our life.
Sometimes
Sometimes he's a little honored.
he's a little.
All right, what about things that don't taste very good? Like our baking soda didn't taste very good, remember? What else didn't taste very good? This vanilla. It looked like it was going to be good, and it smelled like it was going to be good, but was it yummy? No way. So what are some things like that? Maybe you had to move and get a new house, or maybe your dad's in the military and he has to go far, far away to help our country. Those don't taste very good, do they, Sam? No. Mom and Dad are fighting a lot, or maybe Grandma is not doing well. Maybe she's in the hospital and sick. Maybe our fish died, or our dog ran away. There's so many things that happen to us that don't taste good. But boys and girls, God is going to mix them all together and make something very good. Are you ready to see if our cupcakes are ready? All right, let's go check. So, we got our cupcake out of the oven. It's finally done, and it looks so good. How does it smell, you guys? Doesn't it smell wonderful?
Oh, it smells so good.
So, I want you to remember while we're eating this cupcake, we put some pretty nasty tasting stuff in it. Remember what we put in there? Some pretty gross stuff?
Yeah.
But when all of those things mix together, it makes something delicious. And boys and girls, that's exactly what God does with things that happen in our life. Some bad stuff goes into our life that doesn't taste very good, and a bunch of good stuff goes in, but God works everything out that comes in our life for His good. You ready to eat it?
Okay.